Question 28 says, evaluate 1011 base 2 square minus 101 base 2 square. So first thing we need to do here, we said this is the same as 1 times the base is 2 plus 0 times 2 plus 1 times 2 plus 1 times 2. So we give it the power of 0, 1, 2, 3, then minus, this is square, minus 1 times 2 plus 0 times 2 plus 1 times 2. We give it power 0, 1, 2. So this one also square. So this is the same as 1 times 2 power 3 is 8 plus 0 times 2 power 2 is 4 plus 1 times 2 power 2 is 1 plus 1 times 2 power 0 is 1, all squared, minus 1 times 2 square is 4 plus 0 times 2 plus 1 times 1, all squared. So this is the same as 8 plus 0 times 4 is 0 plus 2 plus 1, all squared, minus, this is the same as 4 plus 0 plus 1 all squared. So 8 plus 2 plus 1 we have is the same as 11 squared minus 4 plus 1 we have 5 squared. So this is the same as 11 squared is 121 minus 5 squared we have 25. 121 minus 25 we have 96 base 10. So the next thing is to convert this 96 in base 10 to base 2. So this is the same as having 96 divided by 2. 96 divided by 2 we have 48, remainder 0. 48 divided by 2 we have 24, remainder 0. 24 divided by 2 we have 20, remainder 0. 12 divided by 2 we have 6, remainder 0. 6 divided by 2 we have 3, remainder 0. 3 divided by 2 we have 1, remainder 1. 1 divided by 2 we have 0, remainder 1. So we take this one from down we have 1 1 0 0 0 0 0 base 2. If we look at our options, we have it in option C 1 1 0 0 0 0 base 2. The answer is C. Question 29 says find x if x base 4 square is equal to 1 0 0 1 0 0 base 2. So here we have x times 4 to the power of 0 square is equals to 1 times 2 plus 0 times 2 plus 0 times 2 plus 1 times 2 plus 0 times 2 plus 0 times 2. We give this power 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the same as x times 4 power 0 is 1, then square is equals to 1 times 2 power 5 is 32 plus 0 times 2 power 4 is 16 plus 0 times 2 power 3 8 plus 1 times 2 power 2 we have 4 plus 0 times 2 plus 0 times 1. So this is the same as x square is now equals to 32 plus 0 plus 0 plus 4 plus 0 plus 0. So this is now the same as x square equals to 32 plus 4 we have 36 equals to 36. So if we look at, we take the square root of both sides, we have x equals to 6, x base 10 equals x base 10 equals to 6 base 4. We now convert this 6 into base 4. This is the same as 6 divided by 4. 6 divided by 4, we have 1, remainder 2. Then 1 divided by 4, we have 0, remainder 1. If we take it over, we have this is the same as 1, 2. So if you look at our option, in option C, we have 12. The answer is option C. Question 30 says, the sum of four numbers is 1, 2, 1, 4 base 5. What is the average expressed in base 5? So here we have, this is the same as saying 1 times 5 plus 2 times 5 plus 1 times 5 plus 4 times 5. We give this power 0, 1, 2, 3. So if we come with this is the same as having 1 times 5 raised power of 3 is 125 plus 2 times 5 square is 25 plus 1 times 5 plus 4 times 5 power 0 is 1. So this is the same as 125 plus 2 times 25, we have 50 plus 5 plus 4. So we have 125 plus 50, we have 175 plus 5, we have 180 plus 4, we have, this is the same as 184 base 10. So it says, what is the average expressed in base 5? If you look at the average of these numbers is now 184 divided by 4. 184 divided by 4, this gives us 46 base 10. So we need to convert this 46 base 10 to base 5. So this is 46 divided by 5. 46 divided by 5, we have 9 remainder 1. 9 divided by 5, we have 1 remainder 4. 1 divided by 5, we have 0 remainder 1. So if you look here, it's going to give us 141 base 5. If you look at our options, in option A we have 141 base 5. The answer is A. Question 31 says, if x base 10 is equal to 23 base 5, find x. So what we need to do here, we said x base 10 equals to 2 times the base is 5, we have 5, plus 3 times 5, we give this power 0, power 1. So x base 10 equals to 2 times 5, we have 10, plus 3 times 5 power 0 is 1. So 3 times 1, we have 3. This is the same as 13 base 10. So x base 10 equals to 13 base 10. So if we look at this, x is equal to 13. If we look at our option D, we have 13. The answer is D. This question was asked in 2016. Question 32 says, if x base 10 equals to 1214 base 5, find x. So here we have, this is x base 10 equals to 1 times 5, since the base is 5, plus 2 times 5 plus 1 times 5 plus 4 times 5. We give this power 0, 1, 2, 3. This x base 10 is now equals to 1 times 5 power 3 is 125 plus 2 times 5 power 2, we have 25, plus 1 times 5 plus 4 times 5 power 0 is 1. Now x base 10 equals to 125 plus 2 times 25, we have 50, plus 1 times 5, we have 5, plus 4 times 1, we have 4. So x base 10 equals to 125 plus 50, we have 175, plus 5, we have 180, plus 4, we have 184. So this is 184 base 10. That means x equals to 184. If you look at our option B, we have 184. The answer is B. Question 33 says, if 55 base x plus 52 base x equal to 77 base 10, find x. So what we need to do here, we have 5 times the base is x plus 5 times x, then plus this one is, we have 5 times x plus 2 times x, this power 0, power 1, power 0, power 1, is equals to 7 times 10 plus 7 times 10. This power 0, this power 1. So we have 5 times x power 1, we have 5x plus 5 times x power 0 is 1. So this is 5 times 1 plus, this is the same as 5 times x, which is 5x, plus 2 times x power 0 is 2 times 1 equals to 7 times 10 plus 7 times 10 power 0 is 1. That is 7 times 1. So we have 5x plus 5 plus 5x plus 2 equals to 7 times 10, we have 70 plus 7. 5x plus 5x, we have 10x plus 7 equals to 70 plus 7. So we have 10x equals to 70 plus 7. If this one cross here, minus 7. So this and this go. So x is now equals to 70 over 10, which is the same as 7. If we look at our options, in option C we have 7. The answer is C. This question was asked in 2009. Question 34 says, if 1011 base 2 plus x base 7 equals to 20, 25 base 10, solve for x. So here we can start with 1 times 2 plus 0 times 2 plus 1 times 2 plus 1 times 2 power 0, 1, 2, 3, then plus x base 7 equals to 25 base 10. So this is the same as 2 power 3 is 8. This is 8 plus 0 times this we have 0. Then plus 2 plus 2 power 0 is 1. 1 times 1 we have 1. Plus x base 7 equals to 25 base 10. 8 plus 2 we have 10 plus 1 is 11. So we have x base 7 equals to 25 minus 11, which is the same as 14. So 14 base 10. This is base 10, this one is in base 10. So the next is to convert 14 base 10 to base 7. So here we have 14 divided by 7. 14 divided by 7 we have 2 remainder 0. 2 divided by 7 we have 0 remainder 2. So this is the same as having 20 base 7. So if we look at our option x, it says solve for x. So x is the same as 20. So the answer is A. Because we cannot take this base 7 because it is it's only to solve for x since the base is given. So x is equals to 20. The answer is option A.